Et salut tout le monde, c'est les anges, on se trouve pour l'épisode 5 de Firewatch, j'espère que vous allez bien, moi ça va très bien. Alors ce qui s'était passé dans le dernier épisode, qu'est-ce qui s'était passé? Parce que moi il s'est écoulé quelques jours déjà. Ah oui, nous avons été à Wapiti Station, enfin Mi-Down, et, et on avait trouvé des papiers nous concernant Delilah. Et qu'elle voulait qu'on mette le feu à l'endroit, et j'ai dit non, surtout pas, il faut pas machin, tout ça. Et en fait, quelqu'un avait mis le feu. Donc ils vont sûrement peut-être nous accuser, ou je ne sais quoi. Enfin, on va continuer. Alors... N pour utiliser. Ok.
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah,
Yep.
what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Hey, Dee, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
West.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay, ay, ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Radio éteinte. Pourquoi il l'avait enlevé? Ok, donc en fait on a remis un peu tout ce qu'on avait trouvé, quoi. Ok, bon. Alors c'est direction l'ouest. Là-dedans. Sac à dos étrange, inspecté.
Shit! What? Ah!
Il m'a fait peur. Débile. Et une clé. F452.
Dee, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine. But there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the
Ah.
canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
J'avoue.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout.
Non,
And
c'est pas moi.
it's not you.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Ah, fais chier. Qui c'est qui squatte mon poste?
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
What the fuck?
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
J'en sais rien, moi. Putain, je me fais agresser en plus. J'ai pour rien, moi, calme-toi. Toujours 78.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It's going to be okay. We haven't done anything wrong.
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that
Attends, je vais le
cave.
libérer.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Bon. Bah, c'est parti. Go, go à la grotte, hein. Super.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kinda just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
Bah oui, j'ai
That's
raison.
not gonna happen though.
Thanks, Henry.
T'inquiète, Jacqueline, c'est pas moi. Bon. Je suis pas très rassurée. J'aime pas ce genre de bruit.
What the hell? Jesus, this is a big cave.
Bon. Pas fan, hein, je suis pas rassurée, je vous l'accorde pas. Hein. C'est vrai qu'elle est grande cette grotte.
It's freezing in here.
Chut, toi. Où lui?
Is anybody down there?
C'est franchement bien fait, hein, l'écho et tout. J'ai vu une chaussure. Serait-ce les campus disparus? Je suis un peu sur mes gardes, hein, je vous cache pas. Je flippe ma maman. On se demande pourquoi je joue pas à des jeux d'horreur, quoi. Je flippe déjà rien que là. C'est une grotte, hein.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Pas du tout. Alors du coup, je suis où? Ah, je suis là. Et il a pas parlé de la chaussure, par contre.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort.
What?
I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
Vous? Alors, lire. Plan de récupération sac à dos, marque 4, obtention, planche 4-6, corde. Un thé, rocher 15 outils. Ah! Attendez, c'est le sac à dos qu'on a vu, ça?
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day?
Ouais.
Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
Bétonne.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
Dossier qui contenait autrefois des documents et des rapports scolaires sûrement dégradés par Brian Goodwin.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Brouillon, ok, 4,86. Étude des météores, comment les radios. Je vous disais qu'on peut utiliser les météores dans notre atmosphère pour parler aux gens loin de nous. Vous me traiterez sûrement de menteur, mais vous auriez tort. Les météores, ces roches extraterrestres qui approchent notre planète depuis l'espace intersidéral, peuvent être utilisés pour réfléchir les ondes radiométères et améliorer nos radios. Vous vous dites sûrement, mais bien sûr, Brian, on n'est pas dans un film, ce que tu dis n'a rien de réel, pourtant c'est bien réel et même scientifique. C'est grâce à la propagation des ondes avec le météore de mon projet. La foi scientifique prouve que ce type de propagation est bien réel. L'utile est bien, c'est un mode de propagation qui utilise traîner. What the fuck? Mec, c'est une tête quoi.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah, he must have been pretty smart,
Tu
huh?
m'étonnes.
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Yeah, but not smarter than yours truly, right?
Wait, are you seriously feeling threatened by the intelligence of a 12-year-old you've never even met?
I'm just saying I'm pretty, with it. I'm a pretty bright bulb.
Yeah, Henry, you're a regular Rhodes Scholar.
Nice.
Non, ça c'est des bouquins.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
I They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Oh. Ah, il y a plein de trucs. Alors. Joueur Brian, personnage Glady. Ah, il jouait à un jeu de rôle sur papier. Truc de geek incompréhensible.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf, armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Alors, message rond. Cher Ranger, bonjour, je m'appelle Brian Goodwin. Si vous avez trouvé ce message, c'est qu'il était avec des ancrages, du moins je l'espère. Vous pourriez me rendre un service et renvoyer à Brian Goodwin par la poste. Mon adresse est 55 Foxtrot Lane, North Plain, Masca. Hein. Si vous me notez votre nom et votre adresse, je vous ferai parvenir une récompense. Vous vous demandez sûrement pourquoi j'ai laissé tout ça ici. Les affaires sont à mon père et je veux pas qu'il les perde. Je n'en pouvais plus de l'escalade, alors j'ai fait semblant de les perdre. Mais si vous m'aidez à les récupérer, tout le monde sera content. Merci d'avance, ben à vous, Brian. Une récompense sera conséquente.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Un jeu de Python.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
Cher Monsieur Zaclair, je suis avec mon père à Lander dans le Wisconsin. C'est vraiment sympa. Papa a pêché à un endroit nommé Sinks Canyon. Le Wyoming ressemble beaucoup au Nebraska, mais quand on s'éloigne un peu, il y a des montagnes et des forêts. Désolé de ne pas pouvoir tondre votre gazon cet été, mais j'espère que vous avez trouvé quelqu'un pour le faire à ma place. Pourriez-vous me répondre et dire à mon père quand commence l'école, parce que je crois qu'il n'en sait rien. Votre ami et voisin Brian.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, you know, with it dad.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
Eh ben, il était bien installé ce petit haut. Marqué quoi? Crochet quoi? Oh, voilà. Trouver la fameuse cachette de Brian.
What do you think is in there?
There's gotta be something. Why else try to kill me? I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a...
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
M'étonne. Je suis où? Ok, donc là c'est bon. La longue chute.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them.
Ah.
Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Super.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
Bon, je le sens toujours pas. Deuxième épisode. Bon, qu'est-ce qui se cache en bas? Je pourrais pas, moi. Franchement, je pourrais pas. Je suis tellement une froussarde que du coup, je pourrais pas. Juste pas possible. Je pourrais pas descendre comme ça. Il va peut-être rester bloqué à vie, quoi. T'en sais rien. Le mec est quand même vachement courageux, quoi. Je dis ça, j'ai rien, hein. La musique. Genre, il va se passer un truc de ouf.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
Are you... Oh, God. You fell. You're Brian Goodwin.
Oh non.
Oh, no. God. Poor kid. Your stuff gave out. Oh, you poor fucking kid.
Désolé, mec. Ah, t'as eu peur qu'il te saute dessus, moi aussi. Ah putain, c'est le Ryan.
Hey, Dee.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I'd told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Jour 79. Oh mon dieu, putain, on a retrouvé le cadavre de Brian. Bon, bah on va s'arrêter là. On continuera dans le prochain épisode, sûrement la fin. Prochain épisode, du coup, là. Les amis, je vous fais de gros bisous. J'espère que cet épisode vous aura plu. D'ici là, portez-vous bien, jouez bien. Salut tout le monde!